Tottenham's Harry Kane celebrates scoring their third goal. Harry Kane stole the show as Premier League title challengers Tottenham cruised to a 40 win over Huddersfield at the John Smith Stadium. Man of the moment Kane buried Tottenham's first chance early on, and, after Ben Davies had put them 20 up, he struck with a brilliant solo effort to wrap the match up before halftime. Moussa Sissoko added a late fourth. Spurs have won their last 4 games in all competitions and extended their winning run on the road to 7 matches, while the irrepressible Kane took his goal tally in a productive September to 13 in 8 appearances for club and country. Huddersfield, facing their toughest test since promotion via the playoffs in May, had boasted the Premier League's second-best defensive record this season, but Mauricio Pochettino's side demonstrated the gulf in class. Tommy Smith forced Hugo Lloris into a decent save in the 5th minute with a well-struck low drive, and the Terriers showed they meant business by snapping into their early tackles. But after Rajiv van La Parra's goal-bound shot had been blocked by Eric Dyer, Tottenham broke forward and scored with their first chance. Kane chased Kieran Trippier's header and was allowed a free run on goal after Huddersfield defender Chris Lowe had misjudged the flight of the ball, with the informed striker applying the usual clinical finish in the 9th minute. 6 minutes later the Londoners doubled their advantage. Dele Alli, back after suspension, Kane, and Christian Eriksen all linked seamlessly on the edge of the area, and Davies buried his chance at the far post after the ball had been unintentionally diverted into his path by Lowe. Harry Kane reacts after the final whistle. Kane then made it 30 with a world-class goal in the 24th minute. With his back to goal and surrounded by Huddersfield defenders, the number 10 turned and evaded them all, before curling a brilliant left-footed finish inside the near post, his 7th goal in a productive week. Kane, the Premier League's Golden Boot winner for the last 2 seasons, failed to score in August, but followed up his midweek Champions League hat-trick against Apple in brilliant fashion. Ali went close to making it 40 when his shot after a neat turn inside the area hit a post, before Huddersfield striker Laurent de Poitre gave the home fans some cheer, firing in a shot from the edge of the area that clipped the crossbar. Ali was booked by referee Neil Swarbrick for diving under goalkeeper Jonas Lascelles' challenge on the hour mark as Huddersfield battled gamely on. To their credit, David Wagner's side did not capitulate, allowing Tottenham no further scoring chances, while the introduction of Scott Malone and Philip Billing for Lowe and Aaron Mooy gave them some impetus. Van La Parra combined well with de Poitre in the closing stages, but the former's shot was blocked before Kane left the field to a rousing reception from all stands, when replaced by Son Heung-min. Sissoko, a 75th-minute substitute for Eriksen, side-footed home his first goal for Spurs in time added on via a deflection off Christopher Schindler following Davies' cross. September 1 Malta 0 England 4 Kane 2 Kane broke his season's duck early in the second half and rounded off a flattering England win and stopped page time with the last of 3 late goals. September 4 England 2 Slovakia 1 Kane took a backseat as Eric Dyer and Marcus Rashford scored the England goals to overhaul Slovakia's early opener. September 9 Everton 0 Tottenham 3 Kane 2 Kane's miss-hit cross brought him his first club goal of the season, and Christian Eriksen's strike put Spurs in control by halftime before Kane netted again in the first minute of the second period. September 13 Tottenham 3 Borussia Dortmund 1 Kane 2 Son Heung-min's opener was cancelled out by Andrei Yarmolenko, but Kane restored Spurs' lead and netted again on the hour to make the game safe. September 16 Tottenham 0 Swansea 0 Paul Clement's men frustrated Tottenham and Kane, who was denied by the crossbar in the second half. September 23 West Ham 2 Tottenham 3 Kane 2 Kane struck twice in 4 first minutes, and Eriksen added a third after Kane's free kick hit the post, one of 2 efforts against the woodwork in addition to his goals. A late Hammers fightback came up just short. September 26 Apple Nicosia 0 Tottenham 3 Kane 3 Kane's first Champions League hat-trick, and came when he tucked away Toby Alderweireld's through ball in the first half, stroked home a second just after the hour, and then timed his run perfectly to not in Kieran Trippier's cross. September 30 Huddersfield 0 Tottenham 4 Kane 2 Kane took his tally to 13 goals in his last 5 Premier League away games with 2 first-half goals. He raced through to finish with inevitability with his right foot, then impressively found the other corner from 20 yards with his left to round off a sensational 13-goal month. Ends Online Editors.